What was once a concern voiced in whispers is now getting mainstream attention. We're talking about Hillary Clinton's health. While the nominee and her team insist she is fine physically, critics point out there is anecdotal and visual evidence that may be to the contrary. The most recent Fox News poll found out 1 out of 4 registered voters have some concern about Clinton's health, and that was before her latest coughing fits. Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen takes a look.
The coughing fit that ended Hillary Clinton's press gaggle aboard her new plane Monday followed an earlier one at her Labor Day rally in Cleveland.
Every time I think about Trump, I get allergic.
By Tuesday morning, the Democratic presidential nominee was still playing it all for laughs.
I just upped my antihistamine. There is a long, I'm sure, video record that someone is compiling right now.
Indeed, social media coughs up elaborate diagrams worthy of the Zapruder film, deconstructing the former Secretary of State's supposedly disconjugate eye gaze and unsteadiness of gait, with amateur diagnosticians finding hidden medical meaning in moments like this one in June, when Clinton feigned shock at reporters' questions.
You guys have got to try the cold chai.
Or this one from last month, where her eyes locked into a fixed stare at a heckler.
Are you in good health?
Here, you take my pulse while I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Clinton's physician, Dr. Lisa Bardak, an internist in Mount Kisco, New York, wrote 14 months ago that her patient is a healthy sexagenarian, in whose medical history the most notable event was the stomach virus the secretary developed in December 2012. It led to dehydration and a fainting spell, which in turn brought on a concussion, after which a blood clot was found in Clinton's brain. Double vision from the concussion necessitated the wearing of the famous Fresnel prism eyeglasses.
What difference at this point does it make?
But within 2 months, Bardak said, Clinton's double vision had disappeared, and as of 2015, she was only taking the aforementioned antihistamines and Coumadin, a popular blood thinner. Dr. Ramin Asqui, a cardiologist and chief of staff at Sibley Memorial Hospital, spoke to Fox News as a private practitioner.
There are certainly open questions based on data that her own campaign released last August that warrant further investigation. I have no reason to doubt the veracity of her primary care physician. I personally would rather see the records and hear a formal, thorough evaluation from her treating neurologist.
The official FBI record of Clinton's interrogation in July states that when asked whether she was briefed in late 2012 on the proper disposition of her records as she was leaving the State Department, Clinton referenced her concussion and the fact that she was only working a few hours a day at the time, and as the agents put it, she could not recall every briefing she received. Brett?
James, thank you.